What is happening, y'all? Welcome back. So I know we were debating if we were even going to continue this, but figure we're close to the end. Let's just bring it on home. And we got full melee combo, we got a health, we got slam combo, E punchline, and supercharge. We're just gonna finish it. Despite my gripes with it, we'll get it done. Knock it out. And then I don't gotta worry about it. Because we've come this far. It doesn't make sense to just end and not finish it when we're this close to the very end of it.
Don't drop your dukes. Yeah, but keep your elbows in.
As you can see, the region compound appears to have some unexpected positive side effects.
You know, I'm not the most attentive son, but I could have sworn your leg.
I feel 20 years younger, Jesse. Get the Panzer wagon ready. You and I are gonna find Felicity, just like the old days.
Let's just wait and see how this thing with Harrow's gonna land.
Harrow, pa! That two-bit tyrant could command his way out of an Oklahoma outhouse.
Yeah. We sure he's all right?
Well, from a purely virological standpoint, he should have turned days ago. If we're seeing nothing by now, I guess the compound works.
I can hear you, you know. Oh, better than ever. Goodness, you sound like Gravener with all your silly worrying.
Where the hell is Edgar?
When he thought you were dead, Edgar went on something of a revenge ride. He tracked down Chester Morgan, thinking that chatterbox might have some insight on Felicity's whereabouts.
I knew that rat son of a bitch was too slippery to croak it.
According to our sources, nowadays he dabbles in arms trafficking. Got himself a hideout in the mountains. Edgar snuck into the hills with a box of dynamite.
What's this?
If Gravener wants to get himself killed, let him have at it. This freeze is up for the matter at hand.
Like hell it does.
Interesting. It looks like Discord's working for announcements again.
Whew. Edgar doesn't mess around. Shit, they're scattered everywhere.
And then it all went down the shitter.
Yeah, I would agree with that one, Ben. Interesting game, but it has its flaws. Oh no. My God. Trindle, so sometimes non-responsive, yes. In particular, so there's this like dash thing we can do, and like that works probably 50% of the time. This is supposed to be auto fire. Half the time I shoot it, it'll shoot a single and then it'll start auto firing. Like I need to like double tap it to get it to start. So yeah, I 100% agree with the mixed impressions of this game. Uppercut. Can now send multiple enemies mid-air. Oh, I would need to have that to make the okay. For slam the fam, I would need to have the AoE uppercut. Okay. Well, I would have to pick up. I'd have to get rid of my punch. I'm not really using the punch combo anymore. Gungrave Boar was. I've heard very bad things about that. People are like, "Are you gonna play that, or are you gonna play this?" And this is pretty bad. But yeah, I've heard Gungrave was not pretty. Another thing I really don't like about this, so we see enemies, right? Nope. Can't shoot them. Even though we can see them there, until we're down in that area, we cannot interact with those enemies at all. You just gotta think of them as a, they exist. They exist, but they're completely invulnerable. Until I get in here. Nope. Nope. When I jump, it's fine. Heard the rain and train levels suck. I can't remember specific levels that well, but we have encountered what we have dubbed the sizzling pork bug on a couple levels now. Oh, in Gungrave, okay. Yeah, this game has an audio bug that's fun. It just sounds like somebody's frying bacon directly next to your ear for some reason. What do they make this game for? This is, yeah, no, honestly, the difficulty in this game is outrageous. Like, some of these fights are like putting me like on edge to pull off, and I just got done. I literally just wrapped up God of War Ragnarok on the hardest difficulty possible, and this game on normal is keeping me on my toes. Like, I don't even want to know what this game looks like on the higher difficulties. It's got to be miserable.
can clear this with a bag.
I thought that was supposed to be multiple bombs. Yeah, I have it. Okay, so I just gotta throw it from farther back, I guess. Game heard us talking shit, and it just crashed. Okay, we're ascending close. Let's restart you. See, this is why we're doing this, though. We're gonna finish it. We are gonna finish it. Finish it tonight.
Maybe I can clear this with a bag. Yet another mine.
Part of me was hoping it would have crashed again, just so I could have, like, 100% been like, well, we tried. It's done. That might be useful for, like, final boss stuff. But this could be good to help kill. Let's do that. Yeah, I get it. It'll help kill bosses easier. I mean, I've already come to terms that if I run into another section of this game where it's like mega annoying, I am going to just knock it down to this game's equivalent of story mode. Because so far the for this being normal, it is anything but normal. It is incredibly challenging. Crossbow upgrade, I guess. Amped bolts. Why would I? Here we go. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. I wish I'd. That'd be actually sounds fun. Well, it wants me to go this way, but it looks like there was another thing I could have popped shot. No? Can I not go down? This is another thing with this game, man. Like, so I walked up here. Now it's not gonna let me, exit down. Even though we can see. We can see that there's like treasure over there that I want to get. I'm pressing all the buttons. Nothing is letting me. It's not like. Why? Why? The game's like, oh, you've crossed the realm of no return. Why is it doing this, dude? Dude, it's so, like, the thing that gets at me here is it doesn't even seem, like, it'd be one thing, it's annoying when, like, you know, you jump down a cliff ledge and then you're like, oh, I guess I should, well, you know, I probably should have thought about that, but, like, I literally just climbed up this, and now the game's telling me I can't climb back down, like, it's a ladder! Go! It just doesn't make sense, man. Whatever. I don't need the treasure. At this point...
Rope is what I need right now.
Oh, do we have any ropes? Is it gonna make me go... Whoa, wait. What if we're soft-locked? Maybe we're soft-locked. Oh, that would be awesome. There wasn't? Really? It'll let me go down this one. I can go down this one. Can't go down the other one. I was hoping we were soft lock, because if we were, I was dead. The game would have, I would have had to quit, and it wouldn't have been my fault. It would have been like getting a severance package.
Made it. Now, where are you hiding, Chester boy?
I mean, if it wasn't for the fact that, like, so this game I think has, I believe it's 16 chapters, and we're there. We're at 13 already. Like, we are literally on the cusp of being done. If we were like halfway, no, the game would have been dropped, but. I'm so close that it's like, you know, it feels silly to not finish it at this point. And Ren coming in with some gifted subs.
I'll shoot you dead. Oh, you're too weak. Too slow, man. Too slow. What the?
I know I'm not taking damage.
Shit! A Gatling gun? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, we're the God of War content in the playlist, my guy. Check that playlist. I got you covered. This is God of Gears of War.
Like Christmas in July.
I'm also looking forward to playing some spooky space horror time. Looks like it's gonna be good. Especially because that's gonna be like streams. Just streams. Nightly streams. It'll be extra spooky time. I don't like the weapons are on a cooldown. Let me reload and keep shooting. See, that's like one of the few things I actually don't mind about this game is that we get more powerful weapons, but they are on a cooldown. I'm not using my Gatling gun on these scrub enemies though. Game is crazy. Because the thing is, if you take the reload approach, then we have to have ammo, and then there's going to be a situation where I'm going to be worried about conserving that ammo constantly. You know, so I mean, it can. I don't know. I don't mind this style for a more arcadey game like this.
One carriage is still intact. Let's see where it went. Edgar's been here, no doubt.
Oh my god, I just noticed like a cardinal sin of UI design. I don't know why they did this. But alright. this so over on the right side of the screen there are 4 buttons. On this side of the screen, like right where I'm at, there's 4. Can you kind of see those behind me? The stuff that's on the left side of the screen corresponds to the buttons on the right side of the controller, and the stuff that's on the right side of the screen corresponds to my D-pad, creating just this like weird mental confusion where the stuff on the left is for the right and the right is for the left. Why? Why did they do that? I heavily debated him, but we're so close to the end.
Gotta open it first.
What is the point of that? Why is that there? Why is that there? Why? It serves no purpose. Oh my god. Being recommended your videos from 5 to 9 years ago? Oof. YouTube working double duty on recommendations, I guess.
What a waste of perfectly good explosives.
Why?
Go and die like that. You better stay dead.
Noted.
I also typically punch my friends in the face when I haven't seen them in a while.
Your horseplay's gonna get me killed one day. Since you hauled your ass all the way down here, how about you make yourself useful?
Okay.
Yeah, right. The new secret handshake. The face punch.
Very subtle, Chester boy. No one can spot that.
I'm getting hungry. Can you hurry the hell up?
Is this better than Horizon Dawn? Sure. Go buy this instead of Horizon Dawn. While you're at it, if you want to pay for my lunch, and you know, before you start lighting money on fire, I'll at least take a free meal. True friends don't spawn quests. What did I just do? How much you need for lunch? It's gonna be about $3.50. No, trust me, I ain't falling asleep. I had my steroid not too long ago, so I am wide awake. Also, I'm waiting for hang on a second. I just noticed Paige texted me a bit ago. Hang on, grab it. All right. Gotta take a break to let the dogs out soon. Oh, they're fine for now. I gotta let them out before they go to bed. But it was pouring down rain. And it always sucks trying to let the dogs out when it's raining. Because then they're gonna run inside the house and you gotta grab them. Get them all dry. Just a big headache.
So you reckon Chester knows where Felicity is? About that? Looks like Chester invited some friends.
Stop that. For your lunch money? Thank you, Ham. All I need is about 350. Wow, that's kind of broken. A force shield wired straight into the Gatling firing mechanism allows for complete immunity while pulling the trigger. Kind of busted.
Chester's attracted a lot of followers.
Oh God. How was he ahead of me? Never seen DLC for Odyssey? I think I did 1 or 2 of them.
Hey, lads. Wait. I want to go! Ah, what the hell? I was going to tell you everything! I even got you some wine! What is wrong with you?
Sorry, Chester, force of habit. What did you want to tell us?
I assume you know about the bats, carrying the blood of the ancient beasts.
Yeah, like the leeches weren't enough. We need a where, Chester.
After Tabano's demise, Andalusia invested in a forlorn train manufacturer, Persephone, located in a secluded area in the middle of nowhere.
Perfect breeding grounds for her fluffy little biological bombs. She wants to use those trains to infect the whole country.
And she's just rich enough to pull it off. All the money transfers, they're coming from a bank in Carmine. That's her headquarters. But my sources tell me using those resources to set up her endgame.
Which is?
Destabilization. Chaos. She's headed for DC.
The capital.
No, Ragnarok doesn't need a walkthrough.
Jesus, that little brat is ambitious.
And you can look at the map and it tells you where stuff is.
Street rat.
Well, it tells you what stuff is where.
Dano picked her ass up out of the gutter, gave her a new name and a new cause, and now she thinks she's queen shit. She's building a fucking army.
Demember myself. Do I keep the months if I resub? I don't think so.
She's gone plumb crazy, making it that much harder for all us simple sanguisuge folk. Turning all those blood bags, pulling that stunt on your father.
Oh, don't you worry about my father, Chess.
L'orchid de la vida. You want some?
You what? Please tell me you didn't use the orchid. It doesn't cure a damn thing. It may keep it down for a little, but it always comes back with a vengeance.
Bullshit. I saw it with my own eyes. It works.
You saw what you wanted to see. But it's gonna happen. All it takes is a drop of blood.
My favorite AC game? Probably Black Flag. I mean, I did like Valhalla. Valhalla was fun. So either that or Black Flag.
Bloom. Hey, Bloom. Tell us what happened, son.
You know, they were working together through the Rectorinier and the blood, the blood with the blood was everywhere.
Oh, Verge is gone.
I couldn't do anything, and I just.
You should have seen how his eyes lit up. Like he finally had someone that spoke his language. And for that person to be William Rentier, I mean, that meant the world to him. It's all my fault. I had no proof that the compound worked. And we made some progress and your father felt better, but I gave in to the idea of accomplishment. I wanted it to work.
We all did.
But I should have known better. There's my area of expertise.
You sure you're up for this?
I've been hunting ticks since I was 10. I can track a newborn.
That's not what I meant.
I've dragged too many people into this already. He's dead. It's time I accept that before anyone else gets hurt.
Where do you want to start?
Persephone. Chester said that's where they're breeding the bats. He's there. I'll let you know when it's done.
Origins is just a less polished Odyssey. The chest was probably that spot where I got locked out and couldn't go. Crisis Core? So, well, Ragnarok's done. So, the next Let's Play is going to be either Crisis Core or High on Life. From what I have seen, I think Crisis Core probably makes more sense than High on Life. Callisto's gonna be streams.
Andalusia. No surprise you picked this place to hide.
It is not a spin-off of Life is Strange. I'm glad I was waiting. Why? Why? Dude, look at this. Really? Fucking game, man. I swear to God.
Christ, what a maze. Maybe I need to get up high somehow.
This fucking game, bro. I swear. Don't let you do anything.
That machinery over there might be useful.
High on Life does look pretty goofy. From what I've seen of High on Life, I feel like it's probably going to be a better stream game. Because it seems like a big focus on like goofy, funny dialogue, whereas Final Fantasy always works as an episodic thing. Especially the newer Final Fantasies, which are action focused.
Can't lower this with my bare hands.
We played Shadow of War. We covered a lot of Shadow of War, actually. We had whole stream Fight Club events where we would make our different minions fight to the death. Like, we would like push them until they went crazy. Man, Shadow of War streams were wild. I haven't, I'm still not done Xenoblade. I've almost given up on it. It's just, every time I start playing Xenoblade again, I get hit with like another, like, just, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. Like, there's just so much shit to do, and I am kind of at a loss here. I'm not sure where we go. I mean, obviously, we gotta hit that, but do y'all see power anywhere? Usually there's one of those things where I go and I punch it, and then after I punch it, I power it up, but I'm not seeing that anywhere. You have any ideas? Anybody see anything? I mean, the side content is good, but it's just, it feels... I played all the South Parks. It feels like I just can't make progress. It feels like Xenoblade is a never-ending endeavor. Bayonetta 3, I don't know. I didn't play 1 or 2. So I don't have like a massive desire to jump into 3. I'm literally running in circles. I don't know. The only other thing I can think is, so we pushed that to get across. Was there something over? No, nothing over here. I don't get it.
Bingo.
Bro, this whole game, every time I saw one of these, I've had to like find lightning and then go over and punch it and activate the box. The entire game has conditioned you to find the electric, run the electric over, punch the box. And now all of a sudden we don't need the electricity anymore. We just have to touch the box. You should go to bed? No, man, it's a game. You gotta understand, if it wasn't for the fact that the whole game has had these boxes and we've never been able to interact with them without electricity. The game suddenly changed its own rule set that it had us playing by. I didn't even bother walking up to it because usually you can't. You have to go find the electricity first.
You don't smell the same, son. Your scent is stripped of doubt. It's strong, confident.
Spare me your damn tricks. Where are you?
Unbelievable. No, oh, he was so close to dead. Oh, this is why I save my energy. No, 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 no. We're supposed to. Dude, the Evil West experience has dwindled considerably. Like, when we wrapped up a few days ago, This game was like a solid 7 out of 10. Maybe 7.5. Wasn't fantastic, but we were a cowboy and we were hunting vampires and we were having a good time. And oh my, how it has fallen.
I can offer you so much more. I don't understand why you're hesitating.
Game is 10 hours too long and it has a 9-hour duration. We played Let It Die like once. It's weird. I wasn't really a big fan of it. Old Souls-like mixed with a roguelike.
It's like a contagion, stronger than life and death.
Buy an upgrade? I think I save for now. Because either that's gonna be crazy good, probably. Or there might be like a really good, like, your Gatling gun recharges twice as fast type thing. Lightning tornado. What? Spawns a temporary pocket-sized electric tornado. Okay. Sure. Sounds wild. It truly is crazy to think that this game has such a poor execution that even something like a mini electric tornado is going to end up being a boring mechanic. Why is there another one of these electric tornadoes? Middle Hellsinger. We played a game like it, but not that particular one.
afraid, son.
You should temper your expectations, but it's a bumpy ride. My favorite game is Phantom Dust. Look it up. Free on the Xbox Store. The Windows Store. What is the purpose of cutting open the thing over here? We didn't get anything. There's nothing to break. There's no loot.
I sense your determination. You're finally growing up.
What's in the chest? A ghost zapper skin. Oh boy. Half of these were just dead ends. Why?
I hate spiders. And I hate bats.
We're about to fight a spider bat. I 100%ed on Xbox One when it came back. Yeah.
I used to dream that someday you'd find your way to walking the path I worked so hard to lay down for you. You don't need to do that anymore.
Gotta get to the other side. Oh, something knocked out the power supply. Let's see.
Phantom Dust doesn't even need a remake, to be honest. It just needs enough people to be aware of it. I don't know if I want to reset. I could, if I reset. If I reset, I could take my melee thing, pick up that instead. Yeah, why not? Why not? Screw it. Let's reset it. There's certain shit I don't need. Well, I do Phantom Dust streams occasionally. There's quite a few on the channel. Wasn't there a perk that makes more health become energy or something? Save up for that, I guess. I don't really need the pistol thing. Gonna go back to Asterigos? Maybe. There's a lot left to that game, I think. Like, it was like a 30-hour game. This is short. We're about to be done this. Asterigos would require more of a commitment if we're gonna get through it. A commitment that I am not sure I have the time for right now. Well, I'm very much looking forward to Dragon's Dogma 2. One of the best fighting systems ever made in an RPG. Can't wait to see what they do for the sequel. It's gonna be fantastic. I mean, my most anticipated right now is Wolong. Just because... how else will I ever get to fight Lu Bu in a Souls-like setting? Yeah, this game's gonna be $20 real soon. Choo Choo Charles will be fun. Calypso Protocol will be fun. A lot of good stuff coming up for streams. Why do you think this game is going $20? Play it watch a little bit and you'll see why. The Wukong? I don't know about that one. I hadn't heard anything. That's the thing, man. Everyone was like, oh, this looks so good, but like, I don't think they never even like announced like, yes, it's coming to Western audiences. Like, everyone just assumed that we saw trailers and that we were 100% getting it in the States. Meanwhile, they didn't like show any platforms or anything, really. All the power's been reset. Nah, no luck getting a 4090 yet. I'm probably going for a pre-built. Well, not like a pre, like I'll be doing a custom build. But
designing trinkets and contraptions to mimic the gods.
Oh my god. What is this, dude? What is this? Oh my god. Dude, what the fuck is this? Oh man, that is some. Well, so here's it's not that they're sponges. The guy up top is shooting a thing that will slow you down. The one dude is running back and forth, and the other guy, you need to kill his 3 things and then shoot him before you can get any damage into him. You know what? After you said it's like an arcade game, 100% see it now. Like literally, yeah. This is like it's like a gimmick arcade game. Get off of me! Why is it not letting me shoot? It said that was off cooldown. Oh my god. The Gatling gun is like one of the second to last levels. It's impossible to miss it. Fuck off! I'm shooting you! Oh my god, dude! Suck my balls. Ridiculous. Where do I go now? How many hours is this game? Like 10. 10 hours of pure, unadulterated bullshit.
To face the fear of death, we just...
Yeah, another one of your glamour tricks.
This new world needs the strong to guide the weak. We can still walk this road together. This is how we leave our mark on the face of the world. Without my gauntlet, you're nothing but a man. Fragile.
Oh, there was treasure back there, but it's gone now.
Well, there they are. Children of the night.
To my son.
You've trusted my genius up to now. Think, Jesse. Why would I ever hurt you?
The vampires make like a special magical you can't find me portal.
Trust me, and you won't need any augmentations that imitate power. There is no weakness on this side. Join us. We can be part of the elite. I will not let you go into the unknown alone. All we have to do is let her in. She makes us strong.
There is no us.
Listen to their song, son. This is the final frontier. A final choice. Forget gauntlets and cheap electrical tricks. All that truly stands between us and godhood is a drop of blood.
Is that the same choice you gave to Virgil?
Virgil didn't matter. He has no place in the future. Think of what you can achieve with the power we've been handed. You are worth more than any of them. I cannot apologize for progress. You adapt, or you die.
I've heard those words before. She's in your head.
Enough of your petulance. I am your father. If you won't come willingly,
Nah,
I
not the
will
final
make
battle.
you.
But close to it.
You see how fast I become?
What? 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 They just blind you and then he instant kills you?
This will teach you obedience.
Bruh.
I'm not fast enough. I'll force you to change. This is your last lesson, son.
I guess anytime he blinds you.
Last chance to see. I've never felt so alive.
Why? What was up with the weird? What was that transition?
I taught you how to shoot. Follow me into excellence. Take that.
Fuck. Dude, he's just exploding. What even is this?
Take something. Still have a choice.
That tornado just like misses half the time. What the fuck? How am I supposed to avoid that? Yo, this is just, oh my goodness. DJ, you gotta understand, dude. If you're gonna come in and complain about something, it needs to be constructive, okay? Because if I'm thinking about it like this, all right, think about it like this. I stream usually on a daily basis. And so if someone's coming in, they're just like, this game suck. This game bad. This, like, even though I don't like it, even I'm not doing that. I'm pointing out the flaws. Because if you just come in and you're like, game bad, game suck, game bad, this game suck, change game suck, that doesn't contribute anything to the conversation. It doesn't explain why the game sucks. So if you come in and you're like, I'm playing this, and so far the combat has been super underwhelming, and I'm not too sure about this, that's good. Maybe I just need to zip past this shit. No, oh, I'm just taking. He's just doing like endless amounts of damage. Should I just lower it? Should we just go to story difficulty? Like even when we jump in, he's still doing it. What do we do here? I don't think this game doesn't give you iframes on shit. What's weird is it's not a lack of damage. Like, we are doing really good damage to him. He just like seemingly kills us before we can do much of anything. Oh, we got to phase 3.
You see how fast I become? Let's see what you've learned.
Nope, dead.
I never felt so alive. Damn your tricks, boy.
I think this goes through his bullshit. Yeah, it does.
We could have achieved great things, son.
We did. But then you died.
It'll take more than bullheadedness to find her.
Carmine, we'll stop her before she reaches DC.
I taught you well after all. You just pray it was enough.
It seemed like we were getting something, and then it just transitioned.
What's it say, Mr. Gravener?
William Rentier is dead, kid.
And that,
Jesse needs us in Carmine. Looks like we're robbing a bank. Fire up the airship, Bloom.
Well, technically, sir, it's a lighter-than-air vessel that... Wait, what about Mr. Harrow? Won't he be upset that we've stolen his government-issued vehicle?
Harrow can suck my...
Fat dick?
Yeah, exactly, kid.
who wrote this dialogue, dude? Oh my god. Never in my life have I heard a game say they can suck my fat dick. They can suck my fat dick.
Straight ahead.
I mean, I would price this game in at like probably $25.
I'm taking it. I'll take it.
God, I hate this so much. Let me fight them.
Big ones. Maybe I could slip around past them.
Obviously not. This is gonna break.
Train? Money.
I need more energy. More energy gain. Because this one, that would get me more energy, but what about health? I don't need like perma energy. That generates energy. Oh, let's pick up this. It's not really worth killing this stupid thing. Gatling gun upgrade, what is it? The Death Ray. Cool. Everything gets electricity powers. You know, as janky as Remnant was, there at least was build diversity. And a bit of a grind you could get behind. Stop with that. God damn. Please work. Fucking. We got the sound bug again. You hear that fresh sizzling bacon shot? So fucking annoying. Fresh bacon. Wait, this is this polished experience is on PC.
Almost there. Maybe I should have brought some back.
One more. So the people that are brand new to the streams of this game, what difficulty do you think we're playing on right now? Very hard, mid, hard. Give me God of War. Wow. You will be delighted to know this is the normal version for this game. This is normal. Only took 3 tries to get the ability to work there.
Felicity? I'm coming! Fucking maniacs.
I'll take that. Money. Damn it, more seals.
Oh, fuck no. It didn't save a checkpoint? I gotta shoot this bullshit again? If we blow every single cooldown we have, we can kill these dumb assholes.
It's disgusting.
Yes, I'm beating it out of spite at this point.
You think your illusions can stop me?
I do not recommend this game. Unless you're desperate for something new to play.
Did you really think she'd be waiting here for you? We all saw you through your father's eyes. And you're just not that important to him.
Where is she?
William considered you a rabid dog. He tried putting a leash on you, but you're just too wild to tame. He didn't understand. It's not anger that drives you, but the fear. You knew you could trust yourself without your father's guidance. You're just a scared little boy. Scared of change. Give up, Jesse Runtier. We've always been one step
Just shoot
ahead of
this
you.
stupid talking head in the mouth.
I know you're sharpening your teeth for the president. You want to turn him. But since I shut down your leech farm and stopped the plague, there's just not enough of you freaks to simply walk into the White House.
What are you doing? No!
How does she plan to do it?
No! Stop! Just a failed opera. There's a premiere. President will be there. Exposed. With almost no security. It changes nothing. Washington is too far from here. You'll never make it in time.
Watch me.
Fucking dogs.
There's surely a bunch of her freaks protecting the show. Every bullet counts. Stay focused. We can't allow her to get to the president. Lock and load.
This is called the grand finale.
We'll go and look for the president.
Send Felicity our regards.
Let's tear these bang sons of bitches a new asshole.
Seriously? What happened to Potty Mouth?
Yeah, well, I'll probably check out Dark Tide at some point. Is this it? Is this the final? It is. Ugh. I missed 2 different things there. But it's okay. It's okay. We're at the very end. Oh, man. That's a whole lot of shit. Why did he get back his thing? Oh my god. Bitches.
See you in hell.
Oh my god, dude. Shaky over here. I feel like the upgrade to this isn't good. Like, wasn't the regular Gatling gun killing people faster? Please work. Oh, man. Okay, stop. Appreciate that, Simon. Oh. Yes, I'm hearing the kitty meows. Oh, fuck no, 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 I don't care. Story mode, let's go. I'm not redoing everything. No, fuck you. That was the final draw on the supposed normal difficulty. No. I mean, it's just, this is not like, this ain't, even now, how, this is supposed to be story mode? This is supposed to be like the casual difficulty for people that want to experience the story and And nothing else? Like, I'm not crazy, right? This still seems like insanely overtuned for... Fuck. Dude, I don't even want... The craziest thing is there's a difficulty pass hard. Like, there's a, like, give me God of War type difficulty for this game. I can't even imagine how shit it is. Like, it just, I don't know. I'm like trying to picture it in my head, and I just feel like it wouldn't be fun at all. Right, like, is that it? Is it just like a mega Dark Soul style thing? Like,
That's mine.
I'd assume the president's just like fucking dead at this point. Hold up, that's not supposed to... Oh, okay. So by picking that up, my zapper will do multiple people, but it now costs energy constantly. Leveled. I don't even have anything to put these points into. I like how my whole thing was, I'm gonna make it there before she does. And the whole ass place is on fire. I'd assume the president's already a vampire.
So glad you're here to witness this great change. With the president joining our bloodline, sharing his secrets just like your father did, we cannot be stopped!
We'll see about that.
I tried to make you understand. In order to build something, you need to demolish its past.
Your stupid ambition took everything from me. You turned my father against me and everything he stood for. That was a fate worse than death. I'm here to make sure you won't do the same to anyone else.
The fuck? What the fuck? Bro, she's so fast. Bro, this thing is so fucking aggressive! How would... Dude! What the fuck? What the fuck? Bro, we're playing on easy right now. There's no... And there's no way we're under level. We're level 20. We have, like... We have almost... I mean, everything I could want. I'm missing one skill here. This is I don't need at all. Like I have a shitload of skill points.
Why can't you just die?
See, the thing is, you wouldn't want all the upgrades, though. Because, like, so... Alright, if we look at perks, for example. Look at this. The Zapper slowly drains health in exchange for energy. It takes 30 seconds and 50% of your max health to get one energy segment. Careful, the bleeding can be lethal. So, if you do that, you're constantly losing health. And then you have stuff like this. Whenever a health pickup is about to be dropped, an energy pickup is dropped instead. So, just having that... And this, literally leveling out your tree, you could permanently die. Because you would never see health pickups anymore, and your health would constantly be turning into energy. You could build your character in a way that you would die by just standing around. she just turning into Diablo? Why'd the camera point me this way? Am I supposed to hide? It wouldn't even let me use my super mode. I'm pressing for my super mode. I guess it doesn't let you use it until the very end. The thing I don't get is, like, if this is meant to be this game's like easy mode, bro, she is incredibly aggressive with like split-second timing still. I think it's done, chat. I think it's done.
Rentier, you beautiful son of a bitch. You did it. The situation is contained, sir. The Institute's resources were finally put to good use. It was just a matter of proper management. We couldn't allow for it to be led like a small-town family business. Or even worse, to be run by a woman.
Sir, this man continuously abused his position of power for personal gain. His poor decisions jeopardized the whole country, and for that alone, he should be put behind bars.
James, Dr. Blackwell here has shared some rather interesting information on your conduct of late. If even half of those allegations are true, I'm afraid you're done for. Mr. Rentier, your father was a great friend. Seeing your performance today, I have no doubt that his legacy is secure. I wonder, it appears we're down a Secretary of War. Ever see yourself in the capital, son?
Oh, I ain't much behind a desk.
Fair enough. Then I'll see to it that full control of the Rentier Institute is returned to you. I'm afraid only you have the, necessary skills to deal with a conflict like the one we appear to be facing.
We do, sir. We do. But to win this, we need to be bigger than ever.
And smarter.
With better protocols.
And stronger lines of communication.
Well, it sounds like you two have it all under control. You've got my full support in any way I can provide, son. Carte blanche, as they say. The sky's the limit.
Wow.
Such a wonderful place.
Yeah, nope. Sounds like it's trying to like hit you with a copyrighted song at the end too. As I exited out of the credit roll, there was just like a ugh. Anyway, wow. Yeah, chat, this was bad. It was bad. Whew. Whew. So let's talk about it. So to start with, right? We have at a base level, the game doesn't seem like it's going to be bad. The combat seems a little bit simplistic on the surface at first. Back on the first stream, a lot of people were like, huh, you know, this doesn't seem like it has a whole lot to it. We're basically just pressing R1 and that's it. R2 to shoot. We didn't have a block or anything. But we get our gauntlet, and it's like, hey, we have like an electric parry. And we can build up this meter and then go into the punch combo and all that. And it seems like things started expanding. But unfortunately, from a gameplay perspective, this game falls into the same trap that we saw with the likes of Steel Rising. And this is the boss to enemy pipeline trap. Now, what I mean by this is as you play through the game, you know, level 1, you see 2 different enemies, and then you get up to the boss, and you defeat the boss. Well, in level 2, there is now 3 enemies. The 2 from level 1, the boss from level 1. And then when you get up to the boss, that becomes a new enemy. In level 3, that boss becomes a basic enemy. In level 4, that previous level's boss becomes a basic enemy. So we have this boss to enemy pipeline where the game doesn't actually expand and create enemy variety per locality or enemy variety per zone. It just gradually adds a new obnoxious enemy to deal with each level, and then decides it goes from being a boss to a normal health enemy. Normal health still being a huge pain in the ass to deal with. The other thing, instead of trying to create interesting gameplay dynamics with, you know, various boss movesets and dodge timings, and parry timings, or whatever the case is, this game seems to follow a pattern of more makes it harder. And so, especially as we went there towards the end, you know, instead of fighting just one dude that has a shield, we're going to fight 4 dudes that have the riot shields. Oh, well, that's not going to be enough. Maybe we should throw 3 super vampires into the mix as well. The game just continually stumbles over itself by, instead of creating a difficulty that is fun yet challenging, it creates a difficulty that is frustrating and annoying, because it almost, yes, it turns it into almost a bullet hell of proportions where you're just constantly dodging just to try and avoid shit and slowly whittle down one particular foe, which is the opposite of kind of what this game sells itself as, which is supposed to be a badass, you know, Darksider-esque cowboy, Gears of War style, running around murdering vampires. All of a sudden it becomes this critical bullet hell, to the extent where even on the smallest difficulty, even on the casual mode, the story mode, easy mode, whatever you want to call it, the game still requires near perfect timing on dodges, which begs the question how anybody, like, I mean, I have good reflexes, but God forbid there was somebody that was like 70 plus that was like, oh, I love westerns and vampires, this game will be cool, and they want to check it out, and they don't have the reflexes they did when they were younger, and they're like, it's okay, I'll just play the game on easy, I don't care about difficulty these days. And then they're met with this shit. Fucking grandpa ain't gonna be pulling off these last split-second dodges on what is supposed to be the game's easy mode. Enemies had, it's the only difference on easy seemingly was the incoming and the outgoing damage were modified. There was no changes to enemy amount of enemies. There was no changes to how fast enemies were going to be. Like, I mean, God forbid, is there even a single fucking accessibility option? We got buttons, settings, auto camera center. I mean, God, you know, anybody that has accessibility issues, no, it's not gonna fucking happen. We got aim support and lock on target. That's about it. That's the extent of accessibility combat-based options in this game. The game also suffers from a need to move forward, so much so that when you crossed a threshold, even if it was quite visibly a threshold that you should be able to cross back over, the game forces you to move forward. It does not let you go back, which we saw numerous times, even like I think 3 times in this stream alone, where you would like step over a box and the game would not let you return across the box because it said, nope, you have decided, you have made the choice of moving forward. Now you have to move forward. There is no going back. Shit doesn't make sense. And the problem is, with this, you're forced into this loop where you have to replay levels if you want to get upgrades. Having upgrades hidden throughout levels that you can't really freely explore, or you know, if you happen to go left when you had to go right first, you've now lost the ability to go back. It's just very poor design. You know, it'd be one thing if it was like, oh, you know, there's just some hidden goodies over there, a treasure, but there were abilities. I think at the end of the game, I had, God, I don't know, probably 10 plus abilities that were still locked that we were just never able to find because the game felt like it had to push me forward. It makes no sense. And that's not even to say anything about the bugs. The bacon bug, I think that was easily the most memorable, simply for the fact that it was absolutely obnoxious. Just constant. Like, I love bacon, but I don't want somebody sizzling bacon next to my fucking ears. I don't know what caused that sound bug. I don't know how we replicated it, but we had it happen multiple times. Every single time, it was worse than the last. We had massive input problems with one of the main mechanics is using the gauntlet to pull enemies towards you or to dash in. If that actually worked the way it was supposed to, if that dash was clicky and fast and smooth, that would make a massive difference in the combat and all the enemies being on the screen, because you'd be able to dash to them. You'd be able to dash in, dash out, but instead you can't. Instead, half the time, it doesn't fucking work. I would use it, my character would do this, and do this, and do this, and he wouldn't even, he wouldn't actually dash in. It was unbelievable. We had times where the enemy would swing and we would do our parry shield and did nothing. And I'm not talking about the unblockables, but regular attacks. They would, I guess, sometimes the gauge would go up. We had enemies where their stun gauges were actually just like bugged. We had that one fight where the boss could not be killed. Like his stun meter was full. He had some health left. I probably could have killed him via health. But just a mess. Add in the duration of this. This was, how many streams was this for? Let's see, 3 hours, 2 hours and 40 minutes, 4 hours, and then however long. This one's been 3. So yeah, this game is, if we ignore the replays, about 10 hours. God, yeah, I mean, the voice acting was okay. The graphics were okay. The graphics looked good and shiny and crisp. You know, whoever did the graphics did a good job. Whoever did the visuals in the environment, I think they did a good job. But the bugs and everything else aside, it is genuinely hard to recommend anybody play this game at a price point of less than like $30. $30 would be the absolute maximum I would agree to spend on this. Realistically, this is more of a $20 game. And when you consider all the bugs and shit, like, it's playable, but it's not very good. So yeah, this is like a, I think 6 out of 10 is being generous here. But it does run. We were able to beat it. It doesn't just explode on us. 6 out of 10 being like the minimum passing score. Like this is not, it's not a very good, it's not a very good game. It's not. So anyway. It's done. We beat it, chat. Worse than Shadow Warrior 3? I don't know. I don't remember. Did I play Shadow Warrior 3? When I left, you were about to turn the level down because you kept being overwhelmed by guys you couldn't even see off camera. Oh, we ended up turning it down. We got to on the way to the final boss, there was a fight where we had to fight like 3 enemies that had, or no, it was 4 riot shield enemies, about 8 or so of the bouncy ball guys in the background, and then 3 greater vampires. This game just overwhelms you with enemies and bugs in the worst way possible. So we're gonna wrap things up with this off the plate. We can uninstall this. We do have the Dark Pictures, The Devil in Me. We can work on that now. Callisto is what? Callisto, I think, is like the end of the week, or is it next week? Let me see. Is it December 3rd? December 2nd. So Callisto will be Friday, which means we will likely bang out The Devil in Me. I wonder how long The Devil in Me is. Let's see. The Devil in Me length. The Devil in Me is about 8 hours to finish, but it felt much longer because so many scenes don't need to be there. Some review. So The Devil in Me is going to be 2 to 3 streams. We will start that tomorrow and work our way through it. Since tomorrow's Wednesday, we can probably do a double stream and then wrap the game up on Monday. Have it gone and done and all wrapped up. But we're going to wrap things up here. I'm going to go watch some anime, get ready for bed, and I will catch you all later as we try a different game that is not Evil West. Tomorrow is Monday. Well, I mean, it's Sunday right now, but it's like 1 a.m. Sunday, so we still have, we can do Sunday streams is the point. Anyway, I'll catch y'all later.